Hey guys, I'm going to do a brief interjection before we dive into today's analysis. I wanted to express my appreciation to my first 100 subscribers. I started this channel 2 weeks ago in hopes of sharing my favorite scary topics, since I was inspired by my favorite horror YouTubers, Scare Theater, Top 15s, and Shrouded Hand. It's been quite a ride, and I wanted to thank all of you guys for your continuous support. Now, back to the show. Enjoy. Lately, I've been coming across a good amount of strange and weird YouTube channels, but one that has strangely stuck out to me the most is one called Your World. Your World has a library of 55 videos, and each of them have some sort of strange message encoded into them. A lot of their earlier videos show variations of a distorted face with some sort of strange background noise. Take a look at some of their content. Weird, right? Clearly, there's some sort of code that the creator is trying to convey, and curious, I checked out various descriptions and even the About section on their channel. Upon doing this, I found something strange. Under the section Links, I saw one for what they claimed is their main website. Okay, cool. However, following this link took me to a USGS archive containing various records of previous NASA space missions. The mission files contain introductions, descriptions, contact names, and more. What struck me is that the USGS website is something that I use every day in my studies at school. The site is for the U.S. Geological Survey, and they provide information and geologic data for scientific and public use. Now, why in the world would the USGS, a scientific government organization, be linked to such a strange and unknown channel on YouTube? Going back to the About section presents an answer, but raises even more questions. According to the description, the uploader is a bot that was coded by a username 4DD2Speak. It's supposed to present world system surveillance updates and reports. However, as we can see, this is clearly not the case. Checking out the related channels led me to an account by the name of Harold Masersky, which is an account that has only 2 uploads of what simply seems like a distorted face with music in the background. I thought at this point, I have gotten to the bottom of this and found the creator. However, Googling his name brought up a strange result. Harold Masersky was an American geologist and an astronomer who, lo and behold, worked for USGS and then joined NASA as a senior scientist. Strange, a seemingly dead-end channel is named after a dead former scientist of NASA. Okay, digging further, on Reddit I came across this comment on a thread about this channel by MacLeod, and he stated that he deciphered one of the video's Morse codes and determined that the message read, "Please help us, contact Chris Tonson at gmail.com, personal email." At this point, I'm intrigued. I looked up the Chris Thompson name, came across a YouTube channel with a few videos uploaded. Many of them are in the same obscure format as Your World's and are just as cryptic. Take a look. Now, we need to take a step back for a second and determine what the connection is between Chris Thompson and 4DD2Speak. Are they the same person, or entirely unrelated? This entire thing raises a bunch of questions, and in each of the videos exists cryptic codes ready to be cracked. Upon digging deeper into Reddit and various other sites, I found that apparently Chris and 4DD2Speak are precisely the same person, and the entire channel is indeed a bot that to this day still uploads random data pulled from the USGS site in a strange and obscure format to YouTube. While this is so, why does it upload in such a strange way? Why are there hidden cryptic messages all throughout the videos? My take on the matter is that the entire thing could be an ARG. It could be set up by Chris Thompson to drive traffic to the page, and if that was the case, then quite simply for me, it worked. The fact that the hidden message pleads to please help us leaves the viewer in a state where they would feel like something is wrong, and if you're versed in the world of ARGs, then you'd know that this is how they start. Obscure channels, strange videos, codes hidden throughout, and a plea for help are all giveaways of a good ARG, and here we can see that this one is gaining traction. Your World is an obscure YouTube channel with many secrets, and who knows, they could just be getting started. Although I've claimed that it's an ARG, I'll still ultimately leave the decision to you guys to determine what's going on here. Who knows, there could be something entirely more sinister going on with Chris, and we might not know it yet. However, I'll let you decide. If any other information comes up regarding this, I'll be sure to post a follow-up, but until then, you just watched my analysis thus far of the Your World channel. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment suggesting future content. Thanks once again for helping me reach this 100 subscriber milestone, and as always, good night.